And racing down on the inside, Abogado jumped nicely, so did Mr. Keegan. Mr. Keegan fires out to the lead, followed out by a Hoka Hope. Rating up there, we've got About Town, Little Gap, the others, headed by another plane out wide and No Skill around the corner. And rating through Abogado. Abogado's going to be too strong, beat Mr. Keegan. Third About Town, then a Hoka Hope. After a gap there to another plane, they're followed by Cootie Picks, and down on the inside, No Skill. And Memphis Girl, she's ended up at the tail of the field. And racing, Girl Magic Fear. Shalana Star jumped out, but going to the front, Gold Viper quickly, and going up on the outside wide there is True Blue Style. Round the turn out of the straight they run. Senorina Tina's got to run through between them, and going down the back, the leader is Gold Viper, out by about 3. Then we've got Senorina Tina. Round the outside up there, True Blue Style, Shalana Star, followed a length for 2, getting through on the inside, Archie's Comet looking to run on. Around the corner, getting away though, Gold Viper, and down the outside, True Blue Style. Gold Viper fell in to beat True Blue Style. Archie's Comet, Shalana Star. They're followed on the inside, Girl Magic. Didn't really yelp. Then Shadow Baxter, back we go there too. Senorina Tina, she knocked up, and Speedy Sweet at the tail. And racing down on the inside, a Ray for Hazel jumped out nicely enough, and showing up there we've got Red Eye Max, and charging up there is Wax Eyes Big Kid. Another one coming around is Home Truth. It's a good battle, but Hooray for Hazel kicked away, and around the corner she's put 3 on them, and away she goes. Hooray for Hazel will beat Red Eye Max, Home Truth. Jasper Harker, they're followed right up there with Slingo. Wider still, Wax Eyes Big Kid, followed down on the inside there by Tony's Choice, and Gold Star Bridie didn't get the best of runs towards the tail. And racing, Zulu Deb missed the jump, and one of the best out is going to be Botany Ritchie. Shows the speed, and Gold Star Rosie's made a much better beginning today, and races through to second. They were followed through on the inside by Spates Kids, handy enough, going up and around the outside, Voussoir. They're followed driving up between them now, a Power Pearl looking to run on. Little gap there into the others, headed by Carboodle. Well back, Tolly's a flyer out the back, Zulu Deb around the corner, and the leader at the moment, Botany Ritchie, and it's well clear. Botany Ritchie in no danger will beat Gold Star Rosie. Along the inside, Spates Kid. Now wider up Voussoir, and up the middle, a Power Pearl. They're followed back, we go there too. The next one there on crossing would have been Carboodle, and towards the tail, Tolly's a fly was back there with Zulu Deb. And racing and Laredo's away nicely and showing up there now wide on the track. QT Chicks is trying to race the favourite, but away she goes. Laredo by 3, getting around the outside now. No Magic running on, even wider still. Sleeper Agent around the corner though, and Laredo clear will beat Sleeper Agent, No Magic, then in photos. QT Chicks outside that line on us, little gap there too. The next one there, Ty Baxter towards the tail. Lincoln Fly never going to do it, and a Hoka Striker. Set. And racing, field away, jumping nicely, no judge, and there goes Chloe's Prodigy. It's just boomed across from out wide and dashes away, but Runaway Taxi's on its back. So round the turn out of the straight they run, and the leader is Chloe's Prodigy by 3. Runaway Taxi will chase hard. Opawa Rocky third, about 3 lengths away, no judge. Further back the field, Opawa Dosh. There followed back we go on the outside, Fancy Kiwi, but Chloe's Prodigy nicely clear. Into the straight, it's out by about 3 lengths, and Chloe's Prodigy will score. Runaway Taxi third at the line there. We've got second home there was Opawa Rocky, then Runaway Taxi, then No Judge. After a gap there we had Opawa Dosh. There followed back we go there too. Fancy Kiwi home was Ginger, and towards the tail Gold Star Magic must have been back in that rear pack as well. And racing down on the inside, Mophead slow. Best out, Porky Pig to the lead and showing up there wide, Corbon Clock. Followed through on the inside there by Rockwood Archie, a length or 2 back. They were followed No Knowing. Down on the inside there, home was Saxon around the corner. Porky Pig though is clear. Porky Pig beat Rockwood Archie in a photo with Corbon Clock, and they distanced the others. Home was Saxon. Beside that, No Knowing. Little gap, Needy Seagoon. Gee, Mophead finished well back. And towards the tail of the field, we had Ziggy Warpaint. And racing, Casino Black slow, one of the best out is going to be. Down on the inside, another Fantasy, and Come On Dolly's raced up the joint. There followed on the inside by Jesse Surfs, gets a good rails passage, and up and around the outside, Sumion. So down the back they go, and they're 4 abreast, would you believe? And the leader bursting through now, Jesse Surfs. Round the outside, Sumion. Come On Dolly's gone to a clear third. A length and a half back then to another Fantasy. They're followed by Jazz Boy Jack around the corner though. Nicely cleared Jesse Surfs. Jesse Surfs will beat Come On Dolly in a photo with Sumion. There followed back we go Caught the Bell. Then in that bunch, Jazz Boy Jack. Wider still we had Casino Black, and back towards the tail of the field there another Fantasy, and Gold Star Junior back there as well. First to the quaddie, and racing, and the field away and jumping well on the inside, No Pity. Also going out nicely wide on the track, Gold Star China's got across, and also Petra Haka. They're followed further back there, getting around the outside, Blue Refero. No sign of Blazing Hot. It's well back into the straight though and getting away. Gold Star China. Gold Star China will beat Petra Haka. Now third, oh gee whiz, third will be Hoka Hart, I think. Now wide on the track we had out wide there Blue Refero, and there followed back we go there too. Now there's one that just took a tumble past the post, was a Blazing Hot. Botany Zenvo was back, and so was Blue Refero. And racing, one of the best out, Colby Sprite, showing up there through the middle. We've got D, and D goes to the front, and right up there also we've got Homebush Bruno showing up, and round the outside Flip Flipper getting very handy. So Flip Flipper charges up and grabs the lead, and as they race down the back straight, it looks as though she's going to make it 2 in the week, and she burst away by about a length and a half at the moment. Running second there is D. They're followed 3 lengths away, running on Botany Cell. Little gap there to Flying Amelia, but away goes Flip Flipper. Too good. Flip Flipper will score. Thrilling Sound made up ground. Then we've got D is followed in that bunch by Flying Amelia. There followed Colby Sprite, was disappointing again today. Back with those we had Homebush Bruno, Coolbell Miami never got into it, and that was one of the last there on crossing. And racing, and the field away, jumping nicely, would have been Jet to Mars, and that's come out ahead of the field, but here's No Laughing, starting to rip around them now. If it gets a run through here, it'll be tough to beat. No Checked Off Heels, getting through Runway Queen. They're followed further back by Blackland Bridge into the straight though, and Jet to Mars has got away. Jet to Mars beat No Laughing, third Bowman. They're followed down on the inside, Blackland Bridge, then Runway Queen, out wide of Smoking Marley, and that was one of the last there with Archie's Time. And racing, trumped up on the inside, jumped well, and so did Homebush Errol. Homebush Errol goes the lead and round the outside, showing up there Stock Taker. Now No Mayhem's got a gap down on the inside, and she's coming quickly. They're followed out wider still. Now just going back there very quickly, Homebush Errol around the corner, getting away though, trumped up will score. Then we've got No Mayhem, third Stock Taker, after a gap Ollie Baxter. They're followed further back, Eyes on Lulu. There was trouble on the corner. Well back the others, Mighty Twist was followed there by Homebush Errol, and Eyes on Lulu was it? No, Art Charlotte was the one back towards the tail of the field.